What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here at Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. Guys, we're going to start off with this 2021 GMC Canyon. This is an AT4 and it's got that little Duramax diesel, the baby Duramax. Now, I already know because I love it. This is a color too, man. Like, I love this color. Yeah, I knew this side was going to be trashed. I knew it would. I knew something was going to be... Wow, take a look at that, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. How'd the interior come out? Wow. Oh, it smells so good in here. I need to know what that air freshener is immediately. I want that for my cars, all of them. What a cool little truck. I really like this, guys. I love the stance. I love the wheels they put on it. It's got aftermarket fuel wheels. It's a small truck, but dang, this is nice. Let's pop the hood. I'm just curious, what size is this Duramax? Because we know it's not a 6.6 liter, right? It's going to be a baby Duramax, and I've heard that these are horrible engines. Oh, 2.8 liters, that's it? I guess that's all they need, man. These diesels are no joke. Even the little ones, these things push out quite a bit of torque. I love the truck. Unfortunately, yeah, anything that I fall in love with, instantly, I know that somewhere is going to be completely crunched. I can't believe we're walking up on this. Monkey Wrench Mike actually sent this to me, I don't know, a week or so ago. I'm going to have to message him and ask him if he's interested in it. Because if not, you guys already know, this is this is me right here. It's an old LTD, I think, right? I think, I could be wrong. Oh man, it's got the spinner hubcaps. Oh, those are dope. That is tight. Guys, I'm going back to the 90s here. This was some kid in the 90s car, man. Spinner hubcaps, are you serious? Oh, it's got some unicorns and Tweety birds and... Oh, what I love about it is it doesn't have that Landau top. I like that it's a hard top. They even put pinstriping over it. Kind of looks like Starsky and Hutch or something, right? Oh, I love this. So it's an LTD 2. And if you remember right, if you ever saw Highway to Heaven, oh, I can't remember the actors, the two guys from the one guy from Little House on the Prairie. Oh, man. I just loved the two of them in Highway to Heaven. He had Mark was his name. I don't know his actor name, but Mark drove an LTD. I think he's much older than this one, though. And Michael Landon. Michael Landon was the other actor, and he was just amazing. Man, that was a good TV show. I barely remember it. It's been so long ago. This is nice. If Monkey Wrench Mike doesn't want this, I gotta get this. I promise you, it'll run. I promise. Oh, man. Are you serious right now? Oh, this thing is mint. I mean, it's not mint, but damn, it's good. Oh, somebody busted this off the top. Why? What happened? Why? Put that over there and save it. Oh, look at the Realistic radio. Do you guys remember Realistic? With a tape deck? Oh, and that's aftermarket, guys. What do we got over here? Micronta? Was that like a digital clock? Oh, tell me it's got books. No, it doesn't. Oh, man. Oh, I love this thing. I gotta ask him. If he doesn't want it, I gotta get this, guys. I think the current bid on this is like $625, man. Look at that air conditioning. Holy crap. That AC is the size of a 4-cylinder today. You know what I mean? My goodness, man. What size is the engine? Probably a 351 is my guess. Let's climb over and see what it is. Yep, it is a 351. 351 Magnum / 400B. Probably I'm assuming it's a 2-barrel. I don't know, could be a 4-barrel. I bet it's a 2-barrel though for fuel economy. All right, guys, you know we got to throw a jump on it. It says it doesn't run. I have no doubt it doesn't currently run. Probably rotten gas and everything, man. But this thing... This screams Auto Auction Rebuilds. All right, guys, I'm not going to check fluids or anything. We're just going to try to crank it and see if it does anything at all. I already sent Mike a message, and I said, man, if you don't want this thing, let me know. Oh, the accelerator pedal doesn't work. Look at the old clock. Still functioning. It cranks nice. This is going to be a healthy car. Look at the light. Oh, I love this thing. I love this car, guys. Fuel gauge is sitting dead on empty, so we could get lucky and find out it's got no gas. Does horn? Horn doesn't work? No. We could get lucky, find out it has no gas in it. That would be a best case scenario that somebody emptied the tank. Yeah, let's take a listen to the fuel tank here. What year is this? Like a 78? It's 77. 05 of 77. She'd been sitting a long time, guys. But dang, this is in decent shape. I think a fresh paint job on this. I mean, you might be able to buff a lot of this back. You know, try to keep the paint original. Oh, a locking gasket. Ooh, look at the ooh. Yeah, it's got a locking, so we're not going to be able to open that and even find out. Does it have the key? Nope, it does not. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. We can always drill it out. It's not a big deal. I love it. It smells absolutely divine. The spinner's got to go, okay? You got to go back with the factory hubcaps and all that good stuff. That's as far as we're going to get on this one, and that's fine with me. I know that it cranks over. The engine's not locked up. It sounds healthy. I would bet you money you pop that breather off. See, like, this rust isn't going to come out, though. You know what I mean? But it adds to the patina. You know what I mean? I like the way this car looks. I really do. I think if you shot some fuel down there, you got to walk these hinges down too, or you'll bend them. You really got to be careful. You got to go on each side, you know, and walk it. Now walk it out. Now walk it out like this. If you don't, you're going to bend those hinges, man. These things are a mile long, guys. This is a huge car. We'll see what Monkey Wrench Mike says, but guys, this one, oh, I want it so bad. So this one's a little interesting. Now, Mike got back to me. He said he has no interest in this car. And take a look at these front tires, guys. This tells you how long this thing's been sitting, right? I mean, those front tires are just rotted and blown completely out. Now, I am winning this for, I think it's $675. But here's what I find interesting about it is I pulled it up. And you guys probably can't see anything on here, but I pull it up. There you go, $675 winning. And it says, other charity, mechanical, stationary. But I swear, on the windshield, it looks like it says progressive, right? I don't know. Anyway, you already know, guys. I'm getting this, unless it goes for some stupid, crazy money, and it could. I mean, it's not exactly a highly sought-after car. This is not a muscle car. It's strangled by emissions, and it's a little rough on the exterior. She's going to need some work. It's going to take somebody real special to see the value in this car, and that special person is me. I didn't say it was special in a good way, you know, like special. I don't know, guys. A nice old two-door LTD. If I can get this, trust me when I tell you guys, it'll be coming to the channel soon, and we'll be trying to get this bad boy running again. And then I saw this. They took the Hyundai badge off and they put a Genesis badge on it. Like, people don't know that this is a Hyundai Genesis, all right? Not a, oh, it's hail damage. Dang it. Ooh, it's bad too. And this is the one I want. I know a lot of people love the Turbo 4s. My favorite version of the Hyundai Genesis is the V6. I love this 3.8 liter. I test drove one once long ago, and I fell in love with it. And I came back to the dealership, and as we started doing paperwork, somebody else drove off with it. Like, I don't know how that was even possible, but they actually bought it while I was there doing paperwork on it, and it was gone. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't, you guys will have to tell me in the comments below, but I swear to you, I remember this car being a manual, the one that I test drove. I could be totally wrong. It's been a long time ago, but I could have swore it was a manual transmission car. And I mean, I just remember getting on the expressway and just, oh, the power. You guys are laughing, right? The power to me back then was just absolutely incredible. Oh, I loved it. And I still do. This is a great looking car, aside from the extensive hail damage all over the top and the passenger side. It's got an Optima red top battery. I mean, it's rough. This is really, really rough, but damn, this would be a cool car for Nick. This really would. You guys can tell I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence. I've had a lot of you comment and tell me you need to give the kid another chance. It's not that he doesn't love the Saab. He does. He loves the Saab. But he's getting concerned that if something goes wrong with the Saab, he's not going to be able to afford to fix it, which is something I told him from the very beginning. I said, this is not going to be a cheap car to fix, and unless you want to fix it yourself, you know, you should probably pick a different car. And now he's thought about it, and he's like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. I probably won't have the money to fix it, and I don't know how to work on cars. And I'm like, listen, I give you full access to the shop. I'll give you a hand. You've got access to the internet, right? There's no excuse. So I don't know. I'm still very torn as to whether to let him out of his decision and let him pick another car, or hold his feet to the fire and say, you picked it. It's your car now. You know, I've had a lot of comments from you guys telling me to give him another opportunity to pick something different. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm also out here. I want you to see I'm actively looking, because if I find the right one, you know, and I don't even know what that is, but I can tell you that I have an intuition about cars. I've had it my whole life. I'm actually pretty good with it. If I find it, I'll know it. All right. And then we can come back and maybe do another video and see what he picks. Now, with that out of the way, I think literally, unexpectedly, in this video, we just found it. I'll be damned. You know what this is? Do you know how special this car is, guys? This is an S600, not just an S600, like an SLK 600. This is the V12. You got the AMG monoblock wheels. 31,000 miles on this car, guys. This is legit. Like, this is the package right here. This is the car. This is the car. Now that hard top comes off, and behind it, sorry, did I say SLK? God, I'm not with it today. SL, my bad. SLK is today's modern teeny tiny version of this car, itty bitty. Anyway, SL 600 V12. So the great thing about this car, one of the big things it has going for it, is the top, okay? It's removable. You can grab another top online for it, and all of this damage is gone. Windshield, not a complicated windshield, super easy to replace, not a big deal. Again, probably $180, $250 I could get that windshield replaced. This side doesn't look horribly bad. The hood is trash, it needs to be replaced, but you can use a hood off of any SL series, even like a 320 would be fine. There is some damage to the quarter back here. That's all PDRable. Trunk lid, also remove and replace, guys. We're not going to bother wasting time trying to fix that. So all you got to focus on is the hail damage, and there's, yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys, there's quite a bit. Jeez. Even with replacing the top, replacing the trunk, replacing the hood, there is just, oh, she got hammered pretty bad. Deep scratches, no, that's just dirt. That's just dirt, never mind. Hell, it may come down to replacing doors, fenders, because that fender's trash. Look at those headlights, the projectors. Even the grill is smashed. Look at that. Oh, dang, man. You know, most of the parts on this car come off and they can be easily replaced. The grill obviously is replaceable. Corner lights busted. That's an eBay item, you know, no big deal right there. Fenders replaceable. Doors, if you wanted to, you could replace them. The quarters, though, you're going to have to get those top, trunk, hood, all that stuff. But, oh, it's got power too. Really? Oh, man. This is definitely fixable. I know it looks bad. I know it looks bad, but you're talking about a 30,000 mile SL 600, guys. Oh, you just don't see. Ooh, that top, hell no. That top was in bad shape. 31,178 miles. Fired right up. Wow. Oh, she's rough. Check engine light. That's a Mercedes thing. Don't worry about it, guys. A V12 Benz With a check engine light, it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. You got lots of glass. I mean, tons of shards of glass all over the interior from this windshield caving in. Air conditioning is ice cold, man. Impressive. What year is this? A 2001. I thought this was older than that. Oh, that AC is nice. What do you think this is going to go for? Here I am looking at a Ford LTD. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. I am that guy. Hold on real quick before we get out. Let's brakes, yes. Gears, forward, yes. Backward, yes. Oh, it's unfortunate how damaged this car is, though. It's truly unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Dang, this is nice. You know what I ought to do? Since Mike sent me the, isn't there a, yeah, right there. Since Mike sent me that LTD, I ought to send this to him. It's really more his territory than it is mine anyway, right? Look at that. Look at these coils. Wow. What a monster. What a monster. Oh, I love this car. This is something Mike put back together. You know, honestly, the majority of it really is just replaceable parts. The quarter panels, that's going to just have to be PDR'd, man. But the rest of this, I don't think it would take a whole ton of money to put this thing back together. All right, I sent it over to Monkey Wrench Mike. That really is his type of car. And since he was kind enough to shoot me over that old LTD, I figured the least I could do is return the favor and shoot him over something that I think he would really enjoy. Now, I saw this and I'm not particularly interested in this Challenger because it looks like it's just an SXT. But the color, guys, I had to show you this color. This is not a color I think I've ever seen before. It definitely doesn't look like plum crazy purple. Man, it is tore up too. Fender damage, door damage. What the heck happened to this? 2022 with 33,000 miles on the odometer. Interesting damage too. Oh, and damage on the quarter too. It's that color that just does it for me though, man. It's definitely purple, but it's, you know what it is? Man, I hesitate to call it mahogany. It's not mahogany, but it's so close. It is somewhere between a purple and a mahogany. I am leaning more towards purple though, man. Oh, I love the color of this car. If anybody knows what the actual color is called, drop a comment below and let me know. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been out here for hours and I'm feeling kind of tired and burned out, man. I was hoping there would be, there's a Maserati up there and a Mustang right here. Let's take a look. This could be something special. It's got the aftermarket Cervini hood. Is that what it's called? Cervini? Yeah, I can't remember the name. It's literally on the windshield. And I know that that's the hood because I know. I just can't pronounce it. That's fine. Says it's a 5.0. Somebody had to cut the hood though. Ain't that a shame? The front end damage doesn't look bad. The crash bar is still in good shape. You know, ditch the hood, go back with an OEM hood. They've got it tied down, so we're not going to be able to... Oh, what do we got going on here? A little bit of damage up top. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I wish I could actually see under the hood so I'd get a better idea of what this car is working with. Automatic variety, that's all right. Prefer a stick, but I mean, auto's fine. We're not gonna be able to start it. It's dead as a doornail, and we can't get under the hood. Front bumper is in the back seat. That's nice. Oh, whoa, it's got power. Hold up. It's got power. I missed it. I didn't see any lights on. Can we put the seat back just a... Nope. Oh, the seat doesn't move at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a tight fit, no lie. Let's put the key in the ignition, see what it sounds like. Come on, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's nice. 2013 with only 80,000 miles on the odometer. Full tank of gas too, guys. Check engine light's on, TPMS light is on. Maybe it's tuned, maybe not. Hard to say. Air conditioning is ice cold. Let's put it in gear. Yep, e-brake off, backward, forward, yeah. Put the e-brake back on. Important window, yep. Oh, it sounds real nice, guys. It sounds really nice. Now I notice up here it says GT/CS. Don't confuse CS for Carroll Shelby. All right, that is not what that means. And keep in mind, all of this is all aftermarket. All right, somebody threw all this stuff on here. She sounds good, but CS stands for California Special. And it very well may be an actual California Special. You know what I mean? Because the CSs came with this external scoop, whereas the original scoop kind of went into the fender. This is probably an aftermarket part, or that could be a California Special edition as well. Hard to say for sure. I'm not an expert on these old Mustangs. Looking at the damage though, I mean, obviously the hood is trashed, but the fender apron looks like it's in good shape. It is crunched up here where you get to the core support. Obviously missing headlights and all of that other stuff. Maybe, there's a headlight right there. Maybe some of that stuff is back there. The gap looks a little odd on this. Oh. Well, the bumper is stuck in the window, so that could be causing a problem with the door closing properly. Honestly, though, that tire is low. Borla exhaust. This is nice, and I think it really is. It says right on the back, California Special, and it says Coyote on the third brake light. I like this one, too. I like this. I'm going to put this on the watch list, guys. I wish we could see... Oh, they put those stupid brake caliper covers. Oh, that's dumb. That is so dumb. That'd be the first, before I even fix the car, first thing I'm gonna do is take those ridiculous covers off of those calipers, man. This could be an easy fix. Here's one for Nick right here, guys. How about a little Mazda? What is it, a 2 Series or a Mazda 3? Yeah, Mazda 2. I don't know anything about Mazda, guys, but here you go. Here you go. This is what Nick needs right here, right? Look, tinted windows, brand new tires. You think I'm joking? I am joking. It actually is in pretty good shape, man. I don't know why it's here. It's a Progressive Casualty car, really? That's crazy because, oh, that bumper's falling off. Okay. This car looks, oh, it's got light hail damage. Interior? Wow. Oh, it's a 6-ship, oh, get out of here. It's a manual transmission. Oh, dude, really? Ugh. 122,000 miles. It's got power. Somehow the rearview mirrors on the floor there hanging by a thread. Fired right up. Oh, does it have an exhaust? Let's turn down that air conditioning. Does it have an exhaust? Hold up. Actually, I think it's just an exhaust leak. But hey, he would take it, man. It sounds like an exhaust to me.
Done on the ground, it dies.
Radio works. Air conditioning. Let's try it out. Yeah. AC is nice and cold. Oh man, this is what he'd be. Go home and be like, you know what, Nick? I decided I'm gonna let you out of that sob, but you're gonna have to take what I give you this time. Okay, that's fine. Here you go, son. Here you go, little Mazda 2. Actually, it's kind of a cool little car. He doesn't like the color green, so that wouldn't work. But manual transmission, I'd be like, you have to learn how to drive a stick shift. You got to. Forward. Clutch feels great. Backward, yeah. E-brake back on again. Yeah, this is not too shabby, man. Honestly, and this will go for nothing. This will go for nothing. It's totaled for hail damage. Manual transmission cars just aren't popular anymore. But I'm telling you, like, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Probably not something I'm going to get. So if you're interested, have at it, man. Here you go. There's the lot number right there. Total loss for minor hail damage. This is so minor. Ooh. Boy, I had to address that immediately. Take a look at the slave cylinder, though. The brake fluid in there, super clean. Like maybe somebody recently had to change it, or maybe someone recently did a clutch job on this. Uh-huh. Oh, man. I actually love this little thing. I would drive the heck out of it. I really would. What about you? You guys drive this? It sure beats Shoe Leather Express. Oh, man. Another Challenger RT It's got stripes sitting next to the Maserati too. Oh, that's a tough call. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. No, whoa, hey, stay. I was very interested in this Maserati 2015. It's a Ghibli. See, from a distance, I thought it was a Gran Turismo. Ouch, good Lord. Yeah, that's a wrap. Okay, so no, if it was a Gran Turismo, which they actually have one over there, but anyway, I'd be interested in a Gran Turismo. So here we go. It looks like a hail damage car, which honestly is kind of cool because it's a bright white color, which means it's gonna hide hail damage very well. Now, one thing I've noticed immediately is there's something hanging out the bottom there. The plastics are coming off. That could be that it got caught by the forks and just pulled it off. It's an older one, 2012, 242,000 miles. Couple dings here and there. Hail damage to me doesn't look that bad, but what happened back here? Somebody put tape over. That's like that's been there for a long time. This is interesting, guys, because I don't see... This is another one that's almost like the Saab, except the Saab I've never, and I've had several people come look the Saab over. We have never found a single hail ding or dent on that Saab, but yet it was totaled for hail damage that it doesn't have. This car, very similar. I see, I'm picking out 3, 4 hail dings on this car, and that's it. And it's totaled. You've got to be kidding me. I could go on Amazon, buy a little PDR kit, and do it myself. Unless I'm missing it. And I could be missing it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, man. Okay. Something died in here, I think. It looks like something's fur is all over the floor there, guys. Ooh, she's rough. It smells like a combination of cigarettes and death. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna do the right thing and sit in it. Check it out. Cracked windshield. Oh my God, this is bad. It has been smoked in so much, the gauges have turned yellow. Yeah, you think I'm joking, man. This thing is awful. Tires, however, appear to be in good shape. I can taste it. I can taste it like death in my mouth. Uh-oh, it's missing the oil cap. That's nice. Somebody probably came out here and was or maybe it's got something wrong with it, right? Uh-oh. Oh, here's a sign. This can't be good. NGK Type R spark plugs. Uh-oh. I'm thinking this is a flood car. That's what it is. It's not a hail car. Oh yeah, coils are gone. Oil cap is gone. Spark plugs, did they take all the plugs out of it too? Nope. Well, they took half of them. Half the spark plugs are out of it. So it's gonna be a flood. She sucked up water. Ah, man, oh man. Dang it. Yeah, boy, these are tricky, guys. Flood cars are tricky. Now, with lower mileage, probably wouldn't concern me all that much, but with 242,000 miles, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a little on the concerning side for me. Plus, the interior's really rough. Smells awful. I'd be very concerned for this car. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. You know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. I'm not even gonna try to crank it. I'm gonna put this on the watch list and we'll see what happens. If this thing goes for like stupid cheap money, not a problem. I'll get it, we'll drag it home, and if we can save it, great. If we can't, it doesn't matter. We'll send it right back to auction, sell it. But if we can save it, that's also great, man. I mean, it is a cool old car, man. It still looks really good. This thing would clean up nice. This is one I'd have to send to Brian. He would have to do the cleaning up on this because this thing's a mess. I don't hold out a lot of hope for it, but I'm going to put it on the list anyway, and we'll see what happens. Well, this is quite unfortunate, guys. I found it. I put it on the watch list. It's got no bids, and here's why. They got to buy it now at $2,000, and I was thinking that's actually not bad at all. Good tires, good wheels, lots of good body parts. I mean, if nothing else, surely it's got to be worth $2,000. The problem is it shows that it has a junk title. Yeah, junk title, and it doesn't say anything else. It doesn't say why. No, just, it doesn't say flood. What does it say? Collision? Where? It says loss is collision. This is very odd. A junk title, guys, that's horrible. And it's even got Michelin tires. I mean, somebody was putting money into it. Somebody must have taken care of it, at least, you know, when it comes to tires and hopefully the maintenance aspect of it. You don't just buy Michelin tires for anything, you know what I mean? Hell, I put lion hearts on most of my stuff. Anyway, guys, with a junk title, that's kind of a wrap for this one. I don't see any way of coming back from junk. Well, we're about ready to get out of here, guys, but I found another LS460. This is another 2009 LS460 sitting out here, and I just had to check it out real quick. Mileage apparently on this one's only 72,000 miles. This thing has got significantly less miles than the other one that had almost 200,000. The other one was misfiring and, you know, definitely had some problems, but I think my last bid on it was like, I don't know, $600 or $700. Kind of hard to beat it for a nice Lexus, even if you do have to do a little bit of work to it yourself. Let's climb in here and see what's going on with this. Is this an insurance? 5-star towing and auto. Interesting. Okay. So this must be like an impound. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't start. It says it's a run and drive. What's going on? Do we have to put the key like... Okay, hold on. Let's... Oh, we can't pull this down either. Okay. What does it say? Nothing. It doesn't say anything. It just dings like crazy. Well, that means there's probably somewhere you're supposed to put the key. Has this ever been smoked in? Nope. Brand double new. So typically they'll have a little place and you're supposed to stick the key like next to it and try to start it. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that is on this car. Usually there's a little symbol. I sure don't. Does it go in here? Uh-oh. That ain't good. It's a whole bag of bolts. Hey, you know what? 70,000 miles or not, I think this might be one to walk away from. Let's pop the hood real quick. Something is not right here. I swore this said it was a run and drive. Maybe I was wrong. Oh man, a Taurus SHO. It's wrecked though. Totally smashed in the front. Yeah, this says it's a run and drive. I'm a little curious about that though, because she sure looks... You can't see anything. There's... all of this is just sitting here though. All the little tabs are missing. Like all of this is just sitting loose. Somebody's been deep into this thing and they sent it off to auction. So, you know what that means? That means we're gonna walk away from it. I got a hunch after finding all those bolts, this one's probably no good. With that, I'm going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.